travel vlog T-1. It is the night before, which is usually when people are staying up super late trying to pack last minute, but I am such a crazy planner that I've been packed for like 2 days, basically. There's always last minute stuff to pack, and I'm trying not to hurry just because I feel like you have some of the best ideas about what you need to take versus something you already have packed, kind of the last minute. So I'm trying to leave that space, but yeah. So I'll show you what I've got packed so far, which is like 95% of it. So this is our current situation. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm putting in my carry-on. I love this bag, which I could totally tell you should buy one if I even knew what it was. I found the tag the other day. I don't know. My mother gave it to me many years ago, and I have loved it so well that I've even had our shoe and luggage guy repair the straps on it. So yeah, it is amazing. And got this Samsonite bag that has the 4 rolling wheels on it, which is essential nowadays. So what I've got is these Amazon packing cubes, and y'all, they are a game changer. Let me tell you, they make packing so much easier. In fact, I've become a little bit too efficient at it because I have tons of room in my suitcase. I have had this all packed at one point. I had all this filled in. I just had to pull that out to put that shirt in there because I had to wash that. But I had it all packed in, and I had tons of room, which is amazing because I can put stuff in it that I buy, but it was really close to being overweight. So I was trying to kind of rearrange a little bit and put some of that stuff into there, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll just have a really inattentive flight attendant who checks my baggage in. We're gonna hope for that. Pro tip, if you have a black bag like everybody else and their sister and their sister's cousin, make sure you have something that's going to identify it as specifically yours. So a snotty luggage tag will do the trick. But also, in addition to a luggage tag, have something you can easily spot. So here's what I've got left to do at this point. I need to get all of this into that, which is not that hard. So what I've got here is my binder that helps me plan everything. I've talked about this in a few other travel videos, and I've got it all organized. It has my maps, it has all my reservations in it, it has all the plane ticket information, and so I'm putting some last minute things that I've printed out in there. These are a couple of our hotels. And by the way, I'm taking my Fitbit with me because we are having a walk challenge at work, which is linked to our Fitbit accounts. And with all the walking that I'm going to do as we tour, I'm going to absolutely rock the heck out of this contest. Boom! I'm not taking my big wallet. You don't need all your cards, especially if you're going overseas. It's not a good idea to take them. In fact, I'm not even using any of my credit cards. We designate one credit card that we're putting all of our trip expenses on so we can track it, and it's my husband's card that we're using this time. Another pro tip here, if you are trying to pick a credit card, use Capital One, not because they're paying me, simply because at the moment they're the only credit card company that is not charging a foreign transaction fee. In fact, I'm not even that big of a fan of Capital One, but they kind of got me over a barrel on that one. I really wish Discover would get on the ball with that because I kind of like their customer service better, but whatever. I'm going to transfer all of this stuff, not all of it, well, I'm going to transfer some of it from here into here, and that way I've got a tiny little wallet where I can just have some cards and my cash, and we're good. So the purse I'm taking is actually a camera bag in disguise. I'm really excited about this. It is a Joe Totes I think the full name is like Johannesson, but it's jototes.com. This is the Abby bag in Marsala, and I absolutely love this bag. Oh, and it matches my toes. So, yeah, absolutely love this bag. The cool part about it is it has these, here, let's see if you can see it here. It has these dividers in here that are actual camera bag dividers, and there's another one that I just put in that bag for the moment because my camera is going to travel in that bag. But it's really, really neat because it's actually a protective camera bag for my DSLR. That way I don't have to worry about my DSLR, but I also don't have to carry around a dorky camera bag because that thing is pretty. So for me, all of this is all about how many bags can you possibly fit into one bag. That's the question. But for real, I have a bag that has been absolute key for me. So most people, when they're taking all of their liquids, get a quart-sized plastic like sandwich bag, which totally works and I realize is completely inexpensive, but they'll often rip, they get torn, they get dirty. It's difficult. So what I did is I went out and I found a clear plastic, quart size, and made sure it was quart size, said so on the tag, plastic bag. I also know this is quart size because I have used it several times to fly previously. And I love it. It's Caboodles brand, which makes me really happy because I remember in like the 1990s, like having a caboodle kit for your makeup or for all of your crafting supplies was like the thing. So the fact that Caboodle still exists just makes me happy. But this is a fantastic bag because if it gets dirty, all I have to do is wipe it out. It's very durable plastic, but it's exactly a quart and it's clear and it works going through TSA all the time. Absolutely love it. So have all of your liquids, and gels can be a little weird. Like they say deodorant, if it's a gel or a stick form, can be left out. I don't know. So I just put all of my gels in here, and you know, if some of them don't fit, then I guess I can try and take a chance. But definitely all liquids. Most gels, if you're in doubt, just go ahead and put it in here. But put it in an outside bag that you can easily have access to. I don't want to like stick it in the middle. I want to put it in the outside so I can simply pull it out because you're going to have to put it out in the tray. I'm probably going to combine a lot of this other little stuff into this Amazon packing cube. This is one of the slim ones that I had that was left over. So I'm probably going to put a bunch of this loose stuff in here just because stuff, so it's easier to find. That way stuff is not just kind of floating around in my bag loose. And yes, I am taking my fitness bands with me in my carry-on. So, Kristen without food is not something that you ever want to see. I get hangry like real quick. So I always make sure I have some healthy snacks with me. My husband has the bulk of them in his bag. He just packed them, so I'm not going to complain. But I do have a little bit on me. I have my favorite Trader Joe's plantain chips. These things are so amazing, and they've been out for several weeks ever since the hurricanes. And so I have been hoarding this one last bag of plantain chips since I really don't know when they're going to get any more. So I have been saving this specifically for the trip because I knew I'd want to eat them on the plane. I also made myself a little bag of roasted coconut chips. Again, these are from Trader Joe's. Love these. They're kind of crunchy, kind of chewy, kind of sweet. It's just an all-around good snack. So, and they're really chewy, so if you're kind of like bored eating, it's a good way to eat while not eating a lot because you gotta chew a lot. So, I'm gonna pack these, and yeah, I think it's time to get this done. Let's do it. Hey guys, Kristen here, and I'm getting ready for bed as early as I possibly can because I'm going to get up at 3 a.m. tomorrow. But I wanted to let y'all know what you have found your way into. So this travel vlog is going to be messy. It's going to be fairly unedited. This may possibly be the most edited one that you see because I'm going to be taking everything that we do during the day, really just throwing it into iMovie on my phone and then throwing it up on YouTube at the end of every day. So it's going to be quick, it's going to be dirty, it's just going to be is what it is. So just so you know, that's kind of what this is. If it looks a little different quality wise than I would hope it would be, whatever, I'll make a really pretty one when I get home. But that is a problem for 3 weeks from now. So, see you on the road.